Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome to a new update for you guys, as I will be pretty much talking about the next playthrough that I'll be starting this May 29th. So I already revealed the day. If you guys have not seen my community posts, I already revealed my next playthrough already is. But it's basically the final game of the Sonic Advance Trilogy, which is right here. I have the game. I've been having the game. This is like one of the first Game Boy Advance games I ever got. And it's one of my favorite portable Sonic games to this day, believe it or not. But Sonic Advance 3. So, it's my favorite out of the bunch, out of the three games. Always has been, really, you know. Like I told you guys before, I was never really familiar with the second game. But, the third game, this right here, truly my favorite. I truly love Sonic Advance 3, dude. So, that's the third game I'll be starting. Before I get into more detail, I just want to apologize for, having this video come out on Monday. Pretty much the same day you guys are supposed to get Mario Maker Online today, which you guys probably won't get until probably until 11. So I don't know, sometime around there, you guys probably won't get Mario Maker Online later today. I don't know when, but this video, I don't know when you guys got this update, but probably sometime in the afternoon or something. So I don't know. Also, two more things. My bad. So I have a hat here. This is a 76ers hat, I guess. I recently got it, and it's pretty much a new hat I got. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and I was like, I might as well just wear this for this video, pretty much. And I also have new glasses as well. The thing that sucks about these glasses is that they hurt my ears, though. So that's just what's really sucks about these glasses. I try to adjust them so they're not on my ears or anything like that. It almost feels like it's cuckoo because it almost feels like it's just so thin and sharp, kind of. It's almost like knives on my ears, you know what I mean? So, but it's whatever, So I'm gonna get into the playthrough here, just talk about the game. Believe it or not, I have never even beaten Sonic Advance 3 either. So that's what's crazy, because I can never get to this final zone in the game. I think there's supposed to be 7 zones in the game, but I can never get past the 6th zone. I always end up dying and then getting a game over, and I haven't really played the game in a while anyway. So that's why I haven't really done that. So, never really try to make more progress, really. I think I failed I think I couldn't beat Act 3, I believe, in the 6th zone, which you'll see what that stage is going to be called, as we get there. So, but yeah, Sonic Advance 3, there's so many memorable stages in the game. I truly love playing all the stages, practically. Especially the first two. The first 2 zones are my favorites. I really love them. And you'll see when we get to those, pretty much. But what I really love the most about this game is that you can basically have, 2 characters play together, which is pretty awesome. Or you get to have some kind, a partner, pretty much, which is awesome. So that's what I truly love about the game, because you can have Sonic and then you have Tails as your partner, or you can have Knuckles as your partner as well. So that's what's pretty awesome. And you can even play as Tails and then have Sonic as your partner and all that. So I'll get into more detail about that, but it's pretty awesome because, and you guys will see more of it in the playthrough. But it's pretty awesome because it depends on what character you have as your partner. If you're playing as Sonic and you have Tails with you, you get you get a special ability or whatever. But with Knuckles, if you have Knuckles with you, Sonic does some kind of different kicking attack or whatever, for example. So it's pretty interesting though. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty awesome. I haven't really. And here's the thing: I haven't done Sorry, I've almost pushed my hat off. But I haven't really done the partner moves or anything like that. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of assist moves or whatever. Tails would actually fly, grab you and fly and all that. How Tails always holds on to Sonic whenever they're flying and all that. That's something that's gonna happen. That happens in the third game as well. I think you have to press R or something like that to pretty much do the moves, all that stuff. So I'm going to try it out. I'm actually going to be playing this game off camera in the meantime. So you guys pretty much are going to wait it's going to be a week from now before you guys get the playthrough. So I'm going to already have a head start on this game and get well prepared for it as I play this off camera anyway. So I can see how all the moves are and how all that stuff is. So yeah, like I said before, guys, Sonic Advance 1, we had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Then Sonic Advance 2, you guys just saw last year. We had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Cream. Surprisingly, no Amy. But now this time, we get all 5 characters. Except the only thing is that, you guys, I think you guys remember, yeah, because I remember, we unlocked Cream very early. We didn't even get Tails and Knuckles yet. We had Sonic and Cream, and that was it, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's correct. So, but here, you start off with Sonic and Tails, actually, and you don't get the other characters till a little later. Like, and it's crazy. I never even unlocked Cream on here either because I couldn't get past that stinking 6th zone. Because you don't get Cream till like towards the end of the game, which is crazy. Because the second game we got Cream right away, but here it just takes like so long. So I never even got to even like use Cream that much yet or anything like that. Really, I might have unlocked her a long time ago, but I guess I started a new file at some point, and now I'm trying to get there again. So I'll see if I can try to get there. Hopefully, it's gonna be kind of a pain, but this game, for the record, this game is definitely not as frustrating as Sonic Advance 2, thankfully. So that's a good thing, because Sonic Advance 2, you guys saw how frustrating that was. It felt like every episode I recorded included rage, especially Ice Paradise Zone. Screw that zone. What else was it? There was the Canyon stage right after that. Then there was Techno-based Zone, which has one of the most frustrating bosses in Sonic history. I don't care. I mean, same thing goes with Ice Paradise, but it's like the first 2 zones you guys saw before went pretty well, and then all of a sudden, once I got to Ice Paradise in that game, it just got frustrating. So, but luckily, it shouldn't be too frustrating with this game, and luckily, you guys saw in all the boss battles, Sonic was always running and all that, trying to attack Eggman and all that. Thankfully, we don't got to worry about any of that crap. So it's gonna be just like how the first Sonic Advance was with the boss battles, where you don't have to like run all the time and you just gotta go around and just attack, just do something like that. So the boss battles are definitely easier, I'll say. Overall, it's a very awesome game. I truly love this game to this day. This is like one of the first like I said, one of the first Game Boy Advance games I ever got, and I truly loved it growing up, actually. Because I'll admit to you guys, when my sister was the one who got me into Sonic, basically. I'll say that because she mostly played Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 and all that. And it was mostly her games at first, so that's why she got me into the games, and now I truly love the games as well. But like when back during my childhood when I was like 5, sometime around when I first got this game, when she would be playing she'd be playing those games on the GameCube, and whenever I would only play them, being 2-player, and we would just do multiplayer and all that. So I wouldn't even be able to play the game really that much on my own, unfortunately. But that was back when I was like 5. But around the time I got this game, I was happy to actually own a Sonic game at the time. So that's what's kind of crazy. It was pretty satisfying, honestly, growing up. But obviously now I own all these games and all that, and got Sonic Advance 3 and all that. So it's still a fun game to this day too. So I really treasure this Game Boy Advance cartridge for sure. So now I just set it on the floor. So like I said, guys, the playthrough will be starting next Wednesday, May 29th. I think May 29th. Right? I'm gonna just take a look here. I was right. So they'll start May 29th. I think June 7th actually marks 20 years since the game came out. So I'm playing this game at the right time. I was like, might as well play this game for its 20th anniversary and all that. So, but and it's crazy because it feels like I just did Sonic Advance 2 on the channel, and I mean that's how fast time's been going. Felt like it was just last year when I was just doing Sonic Advance 2, but I was like, I'm gonna go and finally do Sonic Advance 3. I'm gonna just get right into it here a year later, because I waited 2 years to do the second game after doing the first game on the channel in 2021 and all that. So, but I mean, overall though, like I said, it's my favorite. This is my favorite. My favorite out of all the 3 games. My second favorite would obviously be the first Sonic Advance, pretty much. Even though I feel like the first Sonic Advance low-key doesn't have too much interesting stuff a little bit, but I mean it's fine though. It was like the first. It was like you get like the idea of how the Sonic Advance series is gonna be and all that. So it's pretty interesting overall. And Sonic Advance 2 is just the most frustrating, and the only Sonic Advance game I never owned, because I used to have the physical copy of Sonic Advance, I told you guys before, that came with Sonic Pinball Party in the same cartridge and all that. It used to be my sister's, actually. My sister was the one who owned the first Sonic Advance, though, but I always owned Sonic Advance 3, though. Yeah, it's crazy because Sonic Advance 3, I own that since day one. Like it was never my sister's at all. So that's pretty crazy though. But yeah, basically that's pretty much all I have to say there. It's a very interesting and fun game where you get to have a partner. You get to have Sonic and Tails. You get to have Sonic and Amy, or Amy and Tails, whatever. Amy and Knuckles. It's pretty awesome. You get to switch it around. And I was kind of concerned too. I was hoping that you don't have to because in these other two Sonic games, these other two Sonic Advance games, when you switch characters, you have to go and you have to basically try to beat the game, or make progress in those with those characters, because you can't switch characters when you're at let's say for example you're at Ice Paradise Zone with Sonic, you switch to Tails thinking that you can actually continue the game like that, but nope, you have to start all the way back at Leaf Forest. Was it Leaf Forest Zone? I remember. Yeah, you have to start at the beginning, of course, and all that. So it's you can't switch characters as you're progressing in the game. Luckily with this game you can actually do that. And what I truly love about this game, I almost forgot to mention this, and the main reason why I love this game the most too is because there's actually a HUD world, which is also why I prefer Sonic Adventure over Sonic Adventure 2, believe it or not. Because I just love the HUD worlds, because you get to actually walk around and jump around and all of that. When you're even when you're not doing levels, just explore. That's just what I love about HUD worlds the most. And that's just why I just truly love the HUD worlds and all that. All that type of stuff. But that's why I love this game, because there's actually a HUD area, and you get to kind of jump into the levels. With the characters and all that. It's pretty cool, but you'll see how all that's gonna be. And there's even an area like this, was it this factory area or whatever, where you get to actually switch your characters, and then you get back into come back out into the factory area, and you could even switch zones in that same room and all that. So it's very interesting, very fun game, and I can't wait to actually play for you guys. This is the one I've been mostly really looking forward to overall, though. Because Sonic Advance 2, honestly, I was totally not looking forward to doing the playthrough, especially with all the rage I've had with that game. I was just oh man. Once I got to Ice Paradise Zone, I was oh god. So, overall, though, not too bad, though. We got all the way over here. I'm about to finish the trilogy of Sonic Advance, with my favorite, Sonic Advance 3, like I've told you guys already. So, hopefully I explained everything well. If I didn't, then I apologize. I literally just took a nap a few hours ago, so I was, trying to hype myself up and trying to, explain the best I can, because, I'm always tired. So, you guys kind of tell by the bags under my eyes. No, I'm just kidding. But, other than that, though, that's pretty much all I have to say for now for this update. So I'll see you guys, hopefully later today, you guys will get Mario Maker Online. And then Wednesday, I will possibly do the continuation of, Mario Party Superstars that you guys just got on Friday. And hopefully a house tour video this week too, but I'm not sure, because I keep saying I'm going to do it and I never do it, and I've been holding it off on it for a while. So we'll see how things go. I just got to my house, my room's looking okay, to show on camera. So we'll see how things go and all that. But for now though, just stay tuned for all that stuff. And that's really all I have to say for now. So that's really all I have to, just want to give you guys all the information of what to expect in this playthrough. So it's going to be fun though. It's going to be fun. But we're going to be starting off with Sonic and Tails first, because we're not going to have Knuckles, Amy, or Cream right away. Of course, Cream, it's going to take 20 years to get her. But we'll start off with Sonic and Tails, like we do with the traditional Sonic games. It's going to be like playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and all that. So it's just pretty awesome, because you get to have actually two people like that, like a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and all that good stuff. Since of course we only get to play Sonic by himself, or just Tails by himself, Knuckles by himself in the first two Sonic Advance games. That's just why I just love Sonic Advance 3. But I will pretty much get into more detail about that and all that type of stuff. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.